Another letter begging me to come back? As if I'd go back to being a prisoner. No way am I going back home. Not after all this time, living amongst humans. I've always wanted this. I've no need to worry about inheriting the family fortune or interacting with other royals. Humans are so kind and generous towards cats like me. I'm having the time of my life here. Screw you, royalty. Oh, roommate, you're back early. It's only 4 p.m. Did you set the desk on fire again? Ooh, you little smarty pants. Got all the work done and you were essentially kicked out of the office for being useless. Well, I was starting to feel lonely, so I'm glad you're here. I started to remember my wretched past, but seeing you instantly put my mind to ease. You know, ever since I came here, I've lost touch with who I used to be. I was no longer surrounded by pompous idiots and instead by a lot of love. Which is great, but even if I'm not with them anymore, I'm still technically royalty. I'm still a princess, and I guess that's the only thing I'm happy to take from my blood. But now, I'm free. Free to do whatever I want. And I don't have to worry about my father trying to marry me off to some nobleman. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying my new life as a quote-unquote human. While you were selling your life to corporate, pardon me, I attempted to make dinner. As you can see, it didn't go very well. I apologize. I've never cooked in my entire life. I was tempted to call my servant, but I resisted and tried to learn a recipe myself. The eggs weren't meant to be this black, but I know you like crispy edges, right? Very high heat? The recipe said to cook the eggs for 3 to 5 minutes, but that was too long, so I increased the heat to cut the cooking time. I swear to you, I'll improve my cooking to become the perfect housewife. I mean, a roommate. I'll become the best roommate you'll ever have. What are you doing? Put that fork down. You are not eating this. You could get sick. I'm not trying to poison you. Intentionally. Bam! Right in the trash. You have more self-control than this. Listen up. I don't want you to eat anything I've made because I am terrible at it. So, if I say no, you just need to listen. Okay. Now that we're done with all the nonsense, let's just order food, okay? You can pick whatever restaurant you want. I've got some savings, so I can pay for us both. How does that sound? Oh? What's in that bag you're holding? hats and things? Wait, did you get me new hats? The baseball caps you gave me last time pressed down on my ears too much. They're really sore now. Who knew hiding my identity would be so painful? Fantastic! They're so adorable. These are called beanies, right? Oh, thank you, sweetie. These will keep my head warm this following winter. How thoughtful of you. Hold on. This is that hat we saw in the store last week. I said I'll do anything to get my hands on it. You remembered. Oh, thank you so much. Of course you will do anything a princess tells you to, right? You can't help but to submit to me. You should totally put that in your resume. I'm an obedient submissive. I'm only teasing, but I'm sure it'd make your boss know how dedicated you are. Wink, wink. What's with that look on your face? You're looking very smug. You want to kill time? Sure, I'm okay with that. What would you like to do? Wait, is that catnip? Oh my gosh, I have not touched that stuff in ages. I was banned from being around it when I was younger. It would hinder my studies a lot. Will you let me play with it a little? Come on, be a good boy for me and let me have a little sniff. Still no? Then, if you give me some, preferably the entire thing, I'll reward you with what you love most. You know, you worked so hard these past couple of months, and ever since I met you, you've been diligent for as long as I could remember. So, if you don't mind looking down at my skirt. I've seen your private folder on your desktop, and sometimes you'd sneak a little peek when I'm wearing shorts. You think I'm just being silly, but I've noticed you've been looking at me more frequently. Like when I wear short skirts or dresses, you're always staring down there. You've been wanting to feel some soft, squishy thighs, haven't you? Now, go get me my catnip, and as soon as I have it, my thighs are all yours. Hurry up and do as I say. I knew you'd listen to me. Pat, pat, pat. I'll sit on the edge of the sofa as you bend down in front of me and have your head placed in between my pillowy goodness. There we go. You look gorgeous from down there. Ah, my precious catnip. This lid is really sealed tight. Can you help me open it? Oh, wait, be careful. Look at you. You made a mess. A really, really delicious mess. It smells so good. I want to smother you, but I have to resist. I want to reward you first. That's right. I want to give you my thighs because you make me happy. And I love how cute you get when I praise you. Earlier, the way your face lit up when I said thighs, it was so adorable. I live to see that expression, and I'd love to see it more. Listen to how your voice sounds while talking to me. It makes me want to purr. I appreciate how you don't change your tone when you talk to me. It feels as if I'm human. I also enjoy how well behaved you are. The night we met, I can't believe you let me raid your pantry just because I was hungry. I'm sure your neighbors must have heard my claws when I came through the window, but you didn't care. You smiled and pet me. How nice of you to take care of a runaway cat like me. But you know what really makes it feel special? When I ask for more catnip, and you say yes without even asking why. Thank you, love. Is it ticklish when my tail brushes against your neck? It's so soft, isn't it? You're such a good boy for letting me get away with all this. Oh, the catnip is sticking to my tail. This is heaven. Do you like it when I caress your shoulders with my tail? Oh, come on. Don't be shy. How could you resist this cuteness? My tail is soft as silk, just begging to be touched. And look at my adorable little whiskers. Don't you want to spoil a princess and make her feel special? I'll give you something nice if you do. So be a good boy and play with me. Oh, that feels so good. Thank you for patting my head. Thanks for being so gentle with me. There's nothing better than a good ear scratch, too. You must really love me. Oh, sorry. Are you breathing okay down there? I accidentally squeezed my thighs a bit too much. Is your heart beating fast? You're trembling like a leaf. Oh, but don't worry. This is just how happy I am to have you playing with me. I'm sure your delicate reaction is for the same reason. I'll pamper you some more. At a cost, of course. You've had enough of my tail? Well, that's fine. But remember, I need treats in order to pay you back for indulging me. And what kind of reward would you like this time? Maybe I'll let you pet my head if you give me milk? Or maybe you'd rather rub my tummy? Or maybe you want to kiss my fluffy ears? Or were you perhaps thinking about my lips? No matter which of those options you choose, they're all good choices. Pick whichever one you like the most. Oh, so you want a little kiss? Raise your head for me. I love it when you get all nervous and excited at my approach. Close your eyes for me. Your lips are delicious, just as I thought they would be. I've been longing to kiss you for the longest time, but now that we finally did it, I can't get enough. I want to keep kissing you forever. I'm so happy right now, just being able to see you in this flustered state after all this time. It makes me feel like I could fly away on a magic carpet. All my problems have disappeared, and only you exist in this world. The only thing that matters is you and me together. There are no other people here, and there will never be any more people than the two of us. You're the only one I love. Do you understand? I owe you my life, because you saved mine. I know that I'm nothing compared to how good of a person you are. I don't deserve your kindness. You took in a random person like me and gave me a place to stay. You're the reason why I was able to smile again after all the terrible things that has happened to me. Without you, I probably wouldn't even be alive right now. I can't tell you how lucky I am to have someone like you by my side. You're such a wonderful person, and I hope that you'll always be happy. I'd like to spend the rest of my life with you, and if you'll let me, I want to become your girlfriend. I mean it. I really do. I mean, I wouldn't have kissed you if I didn't like you, right? I love you too. I promise to be the best girlfriend you'll ever ask for. So, did you enjoy your time down there? We could do this another time if you'd like. On one condition. That's right. As long as you bring me treats, I'll stay here for as long as you desire. And my thighs will be readily available for you at all times. Aren't you lucky? Let's move to bed, shall we? Since you still have the scent of catnip lingering in your scent, we are going to share a bed tonight. I'm sure you won't mind. Let's go, darling.